All right, now we're going to go over one of the most archetypal grappling sweeps when somebody's standing up. One of the most famous, in fact, we used to call this the Captain Kirk, and everybody's favorite. My joke is always, you do this sweep, you have to make sure somebody's watching when you hit this. You know which one this is going to be. Tomoe sweep. So there's some details that are really important to pay attention to this. This sweep obviously is very common in judo, but in judo, if I just throw you, you land on your back, I win, or at least I get, potentially points. Jiu-jitsu, just because I throw you somewhere, you land on your back, doesn't mean anything. I have to be able to establish control. So in this situation, less is more. I'm not trying to launch the person where I have to go trying to chase them. I'm actually trying to drop them into a very controlled position and go right to mount. A lot of people have trouble with this. We're going to hopefully break down some details that will make this a lot easier for you, because I've spent a lot of time on this one. So when we're here, right, and he stands up, it's very important that I don't keep like a collar grip or something like this, okay? And I don't keep my legs low because I can potentially get picked up and slammed, for one thing. And also, can you use your left arm to push my leg down?
Yes.
Yeah. Here. So when he stands up, I want him bent over, but I don't want him to be able to use either arm, okay? And I also don't want to get picked up. So when he goes, I'm going to control behind both sleeves. And I want to walk my legs up as high as possible. Now, you see the space? I take it out. Okay, so if he tries to lift me, here. Now, come back just a little bit. A lot of times what will happen is when I walk my legs up, people will try to lift me, and it actually slides me right underneath. Once that happens, feet go on the hip. Now, here's where people have trouble. They actually end up pushing with their legs while they pull with their arms. They fight themselves. They go like this. Move back a little bit. Okay, I want you to resist me pulling forward. I can't, because my legs are actually tensing up. Resist again.
Yeah.
All I do is I bring my knees in. Even if he's trying to sit his butt back and not let me, when I bring my knees in, he goes. And you want to be able to develop this ability, this. Notice, and I've picked up Mehmet and I've picked up big people with this. My legs have to almost straighten out. If I go like this, the guy starts to collapse on top of you. So when I bring him in, I want his head over my head, his hip line over my hip line, and then I should just be able to hold him here. Okay, just like this. Okay? I'm going to straighten my legs, and then I'm going to punch his arms backward. The arms going back is what's going to cause the forward roll. This is a roll. And then I'm simply going to move my head out of the way and bring my knees back down. So I'm not keeping my legs and then launching him. So when I go this way, I tuck, I bring my knees down, I go over the top. Okay. Let's try it this way. I walk my legs up. If he pulls me under, here, if he doesn't pull me under, and he's back, I bring my knees in, I lift. I tuck the arms. You see how I try to keep my feet on his hips the whole time. I pull the arm, push the elbows to the hips. I bring my knees in, and then I just simply back roll. Okay. I can see the look on your face. And that is our Tomoe sweep. It's not just yank and throw the guy. I notice I tried to stay close the whole time. And then we mount, we already have the elbow control.